If you haven't seen Lego Batman yet, you need to run out and buy it. This movie hits the ground running with amazing jokes and visuals, and it never loses momentum. I thought the Lego movie was good, but Lego Batman was phenomenal. While gleefully watching the Lego movie for the 5th time in 24 hours, my son noticed a detail that challenges everything. Well, okay, maybe not everything, but it certainly settles the age-old debate of who is better, Lego Batman or Lego Superman. Now, we're introduced to Superman via an interview on the news where Superman is bragging about how he sent Zod to the Phantom Zone. But later, when the Joker makes his way to the Phantom Zone, Phyllis makes an ordeal about how all the baddest of the baddies were right there. Yet, we seem to have one missing. Where is General Zod? No, take a good look. Look all around. I thought this dude in the distance had to be Zod, but it's actually Dracula. Zod didn't have a cape or a popped collar. And no, Zod's not hiding, because we see that Harley Quinn selects the option to release all captives of the Phantom Zone. Yet, even during the scene where the villains are running amok all over Gotham, there are lots of epic cameos, but Zod is nowhere to be seen. And Phyllis is having a fit back in the Phantom Zone because it's completely empty. Plus, the only person strong enough to defeat Zod is Superman. And Superman doesn't even show up to help. So, where's Zod? Well, since the only way in or out of the Phantom Zone is with Superman's special gun, that means Zod never went to the Phantom Zone. Could it be that Superman just had bad aim and sent him somewhere else by mistake? No, I don't think so. Because the location isn't based on where you aim, it's based on what the gun's setting is. Curiouser and curiouser. Hey, you know what else is interesting? In the beginning of the movie, when the Joker is asking Batman who his greatest villain is, one of the first people Batman offers up is Superman.
So when people ask you who's your #1 bad guy, you say?
Superman.
Now, it's a quick jab at a competing superhero, sure. But what if there was more to that line than a gag? What if Superman in the Lego animated universe really is evil? Notice how Superman is having a party without Batman? I mean, yeah, this incarnation of Batman is an egomaniac and all, but Superman's not the type to exclude Batman. They have a mutual respect of each other, generally speaking at least. So what if Superman neglected to invite Batman to the Justice League party because Batman, the world's finest detective, was too close to the truth? Going back to Superman's interview with Pipa, he flat out states that he couldn't put Zod in jail because he's too dangerous. And if there's a way for anyone to ever escape the Phantom Zone, that means Zod would continue to pose a threat to the Earth. So we have this situation where no jail is strong enough to hold Zod, and we know for a fact that Superman didn't actually send Zod to the Phantom Zone. And no, Zod didn't escape, otherwise he'd be back to fighting with Superman and trying to take over the world. Which leaves us with one possibility left. Superman staged a scene on camera where Zod was blasted away into the heavens. However, instead of going to the Phantom Zone, Superman sent Zod somewhere else, then zapped him back to Earth right after the cameras left. Why? Oh, so that our favorite Boy Scout-like role model could do the unthinkable. Kill his enemy in cold blood. The only way to truly keep Metropolis safe from Zod was to end Zod's life. But because that so heavily goes against Superman's beloved brand, he had to do it privately and create a cover story to keep the world from knowing that Superman popped Zod's head off his body. What's that, you say? I'm overthinking a simple cartoon and making it way too dark? Well, I know that. That's literally my job here, to read movies against the grain and find interesting theories to present to my adoring fans. Or bloodthirsty mob that hates everything I'm saying, depending on the theory. But come on, Batman fans. You know you like the idea of Superman not being as squeaky clean as he plays himself up to be. So join me in celebrating this dark theory, and remember, anything is possible in the Lego universe. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed enough to like, subscribe, and share this video. I've also got a lot of other videos on my channel that you are fully encouraged to go check out. Plus, you can find me on Facebook at Say Halo Goodbye, which is my gamer tag, or Twitter at _Fanily.